Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation on Curatorship 101, an exploration of history and influential curators. Today, we will explore the multifaceted world of curatorship, covering its rich history, the evolution of the role, and some of the most influential curators who have shaped the field. Now let's start. What is curatorship? Curate comes from the Latin word curare, which means to take care of. In the world of museums and galleries, curators have a vital role in managing collections, organizing exhibitions, and providing educational resources to the public. Let's explore this concept further. Number 1. Managing collections. Curators oversee the care and documentation of a museum or gallery's collection. This includes everything from cataloging items to ensuring they are preserved in optimal conditions. Example, a curator at an art museum may manage a collection of impressionist paintings, ensuring each piece is stored correctly and monitored for conservation needs. Number 2, organizing exhibitions. Curators are responsible for planning and setting up exhibitions. This involves selecting artworks, designing the layout, and creating informative displays. Example, a curator might organize an exhibition on modern sculpture, choosing pieces from various artists and arranging them in a way that tells a cohesive story. Number 3, providing educational resources. Curators develop educational programs and materials that help engage the public with the collections. These include guided tours, workshops, or informational brochures. Example, a curator might create a workshop for children to learn about ancient civilizations through hands-on activities related to artifacts on display. Number 4, interpreting artworks and artifacts. Curators interpret the significance of artworks and artifacts, helping visitors understand their historical and cultural context. Example, a curator might prepare an exhibition on Native American artifacts, providing insights into the tradition and lifestyle of the tribes that created them. And for number 5, preserving cultural heritage. Curators play a crucial role in preserving cultural heritage, ensuring that valuable artifacts are maintained for future generations. Example, a curator might work with conservators to restore a historical document that has been damaged over time. Now let's proceed to early history of curatorship. Curatorship has deep historical roots. In ancient civilization, individuals were tasked with the care of sacred objects and artifacts within temples and royal collections. Did you know that in ancient Egypt, priests served as curators for sacred objects such as statues of gods, religious texts, and other artifacts that were integral to worship and cultural practices? These artifacts were often stored in temples where priests would oversee their maintenance and ensure they were treated with the relevance they deserved. Example is the treasure found in tombs such as the burial items of Pharaoh Tutankhamun were curated by priests who understood their spiritual significance and importance of preserving them for the afterlife. In ancient Greece, the concept of a museum began to emerge, particularly with the establishment of spaces like the Lyceum, where Aristotle taught and collected various artworks and philosophical texts. These collections serve both educational and cultural purposes, showcasing the importance of preserving knowledge and art. Lyceum is often considered one of the first institutions resembling a museum, where artifacts, texts, and artwork were gathered to promote learning and philosophical discourse. Now let's move on to the Renaissance and the birth of public museums. The Renaissance marked a vital moment in the history of curatorship. The establishment of the public museums began in the 16th century, with the Vatican Museums and the Uffizi Gallery in Florence leading the way. This institution requires individuals to manage collections and provide scholarly context, paving the way for the modern curator. The Renaissance in 14th to 17th century was a cultural rebirth that emphasized art, science, and humanism. This period saw a surge in the collection and display of art and artifacts. And in the 16th century marked the establishment of the public museums. These institutions were crucial in preserving and showcasing art and cultural heritage. The Vatican Museums, established in 1506, is a home to a vast collection of art, including works by Michelangelo and Raphael. The notable highlight was the Sistine Chapel. And the Uffizi Gallery in Florence opened to the public in 1765, but its collection began in the 16th century. Uffizi Gallery in Florence is known for its outstanding collections of Renaissance art, including works by Botticelli and Leonardo da Vinci. The 19th century and institutionalization. In 19th century witnessed a remarkable expansion of public museums, particularly in Europe and North America. Notable examples include the British Museum, founded in 1753, and the Louvre, which opened to the public in 1793. These institutions not only showcase a vast collection of art and artifacts, but also establish important curatorial practices. Consider the Louvre in Paris, which transitioned from a royal palace to a public museum in 1793 during the French Revolutions. Its collection includes masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo, with curators ensuring visitors appreciate their historical and cultural significance. As we move into the 20th century, modernism emerged as a dominant artistic movement. This period was marked by a break from a traditional form and an exploration of new ideas, materials, and techniques in art. One of the most influential institutions during this time was the Museum of Modern Art, or MoMA, which was founded in 1929. For instance, in 1936, MoMA held an exhibition titled Fantastic Art Dada Surrealism, which introduced American audiences to avant-garde movement from Europe. This exhibition not only displayed artworks but also sparked conversations about the changing landscape of art and culture. With the rise of modernism, curators began to adopt new practices that focus on interaction and engagement. This shift meant that exhibitions were no longer just about hanging paintings on walls. They became dynamic spaces for dialogue and experience. A notable example of this is the Family of Man exhibition organized by Edward Steichen in 1955. This exhibition featured photographs from around the world that explore universal themes of humanity. It was designed to foster a sense of connection among viewers, encouraging them to reflect on their shared experiences. The role of curators today. Today, curators are seen as cultural leaders. They are responsible for creating meaningful experiences that resonate with diverse audiences. Curators now often collaborate with artists, educators, and communities to create exhibitions that reflects a wide array of perspectives. The role of curators has evolved significantly in today's cultural landscapes. Let's break down the key points and some examples to illustrate these ideas. Number 1, cultural leaders. Curators are now viewed as cultural leaders, meaning they play a vital role in shaping the way we understand and engage with art and culture. They are not just responsible for organizing exhibitions, they also influence cultural conversations and help to define the narratives that are presented to the public. Example is curator could organize an exhibition that highlights the work of artists addressing themes like racial equality, climate change, or gender identity. By doing so, the curator not only showcases art but also sparks important discussions within the community. Number 2, creating meaningful experiences. Curators are tasked with creating experiences that resonate with diverse audiences. This means they must consider the varied backgrounds, interests, and perspectives of the people who will engage with the exhibitions. Number 3, collaboration. Modern curators often collaborate with artists, educators, and communities. This collaborative approach allows for a richer, more inclusive exhibition that reflects a wide array of perspectives. Example: A curator working on a community art project might partner with local schools to involve students in the creation of the exhibition. This not only empowers the community but also ensures that the exhibition authentically represents their voices and experiences. And number four, reflecting diverse perspectives. Curators today strive to present a variety of viewpoints in their exhibitions. This diversity enriches the cultural narrative and helps to challenge dominant narratives that may exclude certain groups. An art museum might host an exhibition that focuses on the contributions of underrepresented artists, such as women artists or artists of color. By highlighting their work, the curator helps to broaden the understanding of art history and encourages visitors to appreciate a more inclusive range of artistic expression. Let's take a closer look at some of the most influential curators in history. Harold Zeman, from 1933 to 2005. Zeman was a Swiss curator known for his groundbreaking exhibitions such as When Attitudes Become Form in 1969. He is credited with popularizing the idea of the exhibition as artwork, pushing boundaries and challenging traditional notions of curating. Thelma Golden. As the director and chief curator of the Studio Museum in Harlem, Golden has played a vital role in promoting African American artists and addressing issues of race and identity in contemporary art. Her exhibitions often explore the intersection of culture and community. Hans Ulrich Obrist. Obrist is a prominent curator and art historian known for his dynamic approach to curating. He has held various positions at Serpentine Gallery in London and is recognized for his extensive interviews with artists and thinkers, which contribute to the discourse surrounding contemporary art. Kathy Helbrecht, former Deputy Director of Museum of Modern Art, or MoMA. Helbrecht is celebrated for her commitment to contemporary art and her innovative programming that supports artists and engage audiences in meaningful ways. Historically, curatorial roles were largely confined to physical spaces like museums and galleries, where curators selected and organized exhibitions, often catering to a specific audience. However, with the advent of digital technology, we have witnessed a significant transformation in how curators operate and how audiences engage with art. One of the most notable changes is the utilization of social media platforms. Curators now have the ability to reach wider audiences by sharing artwork, exhibition preview, and behind-the-scenes content on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. For example, the Instagram account of the Museum of Modern Art, or MoMA, not only showcases its collections, but also engages followers with interactive content, such as polls and live question and answer sessions with artists. This not only democratizes access to art but also allows for real-time engagement and feedback from the audience. Moreover, virtual exhibitions have become a crucial aspect of curatorial practice. During the COVID-19 pandemic, many institutions pivoted to online platforms to ensure that the art remained accessible to the public. The British Museum, for instance, launched a virtual tour that allows users to explore its galleries from the comfort of their homes. These shifts not only catered to those who could not visit in person but also attract a global audience, breaking geographical barriers. Online platforms have also enabled innovative curatorial practices. For instance, platforms like Kunstmatrix allow curators to create immersive 3D virtual exhibitions. This technology enhances the viewer's experience, making it feel more like a physical visit to a gallery, while also allowing for unique presentations of artwork that might not be possible in a traditional setting. In conclusion, curatorship is a dynamic and evolving field that plays a critical role in the preservation and interpretation of art and culture. From its ancient origin to contemporary practices, curators have been at the forefront of shaping our understanding of history, identity, and creativity. As we look to the future, the work of curators will continue to inspire and challenge us, fostering a deeper appreciation for the arts. Thank you, and I hope this presentation has provided you with valuable insights into the world of curatorship.